Hi, everybody. Thanks so much for being with us on this Wednesday evening. Reporting once again from home, I'm Steve Rabel.
Hi, Steve, and hi, everybody else at home. I'm Monique McLaughlin from the Cairo 7 studios. Coronavirus cases jumped by another 200 today. The Department of Health says there are now more than 17,700 cases in the state since the pandemic began. 983 people have died. That's 8 more in the past day. Unemployment claims are also climbing. Washington is reporting 109,000 new claims, bringing the total to 1.3 million. Now, in that tidal wave of claims, con artists have managed to cash in and cheat the system. Payments to workers will be held up for days because of it. Cairo 7's Lindsay Sheldon is at the live desk right now. And Lindsay, the state admits those scammers have gotten a hold of a lot of money.
Monique, last month, thieves stole $1.6 million in unemployment benefits. That is up from about $40,000 in March. Meanwhile, thousands of people are still waiting for their benefits, and some of them are concerned their money might end up in the hands of scammers.
The last 3 weeks recently, my claim started saying that they're paying me, but I have not received a check in the mail, a debit card in the mail, nor has anything been deposited into my bank account.
Things are getting more and more worrisome for Daniela Nichols. Her account shows unemployment benefits are being paid, but she says not to her.
Because of being laid off and trying to get unemployment, I have not had any income at all. I've had to sell things from my home, including my son's car, to try to make my bills paid.
Nichols has tried to get through on the phones to see if this is just some kind of error. But getting through to the Employment Security Department is already tough.
The longest I've had to be on hold for was 2 hours.
And this week, the ESD is increasing outbound calls to clear cases in adjudication and limiting inbound calls. Add to that, the increase in overall claims has brought an increase in fraud.
This really has popped in the past few days.
Commissioner Susie Levine says the fraud they're seeing is not a data breach or unemployment fraud where people lie on their claims, but imposter fraud where someone uses your information. So the ESD is taking an extra step this week, and it will temporarily hold up benefits.
We'll be able to hold those payments for an additional 1 or 2 days so we can validate claims as authentic.
Fraud is what Daniela Nichols is most afraid of.
That somebody has probably hacked into my information and is receiving my payments. If they were starting to pay me, how come I didn't receive the approval letter in the mail?
Well, the ESD says that $1.6 million to scammers is less than 0.1% of the money they paid out in April. Our Jesse Jones is digging into this problem, talking to people whose identities have been stolen and finding out how you can protect yourself. That is coming up at 5:30. At the live desk, Lindsay Sheldon, Cairo 7 News.